like that because they didn't love me like that. And that is a problem because to become one, you all have to be on that same accord. And when you feel like and see without words being spoken that woman feels about you just as much as she feels about your husband, then will you be more open to her? You will be more accepting to her. You will be more like, okay, I can get with this. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like she's learning more than him, trying to get a relationship with him, and they kind of like just having a relationship with you just because that's your man too, that makes you feel some type of way. That's like, bitch, like, what's your motive? What's your motives? Like, what you here for? Why you doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You might as well just be straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ellie, one more thing. So what happened when she get in her rents, right? Like I had a car. She ran my car to the garage, messed my car up. I had clothes. She bleached all my clothes. So she get in her feelings sometimes, and then they get carried away when I be like, man, well, just forget it. I don't want to do it no more, which I really do, because I truly love her. But when she get mad, she want to tear my things up. I mean, we pay a bill, my stuff costs money. So I tear up some stuff that I gotta replace. She feels as though she don't have to replace nothing, or no consequences behind it because she was in her feelings. So
that's a very good point because then that plays into the characteristic that I was showing through my experience with polygamy. That's a sign of immaturity. And first of all, I
told her that. I tell you that all the time. I tell her that all the time, like, you're being childish.
It is, because at the end of the day, all you have to do is talk about your emotions with your husband. First of all, you have to have an understanding with your husband. And my husband always tell me this, no woman should come into your home and break y'all two apart. They're supposed to be adding to you, not subtracting from you. So you and your husband should be on one accord. You shouldn't treat him like your enemy because at the end of the day, he loves you. You need to have that energy.
With him will never be the bond you have with another woman.
That's a fact.
He'll never have the same bond with another woman you have with you, and that's what you're afraid of.
I'll be different. I'm sorry,
like having multiple daughters or multiple children. Each child you have a special bond with. One of the child might be off in the distance. She don't really like that much attention, and one child might be want to be up under. And the other might be two of the children that like to be up under dad. Another woman just like their space, you know. So, you know, it's always gonna be a different bond, and you always gonna be like the first and number one because you're the foundation of it. And then when you start looking at your sister wife, you really can't really practice it without understanding true love for self.
Oh shit! If you had love for self, you wouldn't be doing them women the way you doing them and dragging the shit out of them.
So they cut it apart because that's so he's the one who take care of you. He provides for you. He makes sure you have everything.
How is Nature Boy providing anything?
If he wanna leave you, you gonna be feeling like shit.
What is Nature Boy providing you? Us, personally, is that the same shit we doing? I'll take care of this girl. I'll take care of her with this. And you dumb as fuck. Man, like, I say, like, I swear, everything Eliana just said, that's my life right now. That's his life. And the minute what she just said. Part from, like, she'll might go over her home to her house and spend the night. But we talking to each other all night. And she like, hey, come get this shit, man.
You don't gotta get irate to express yourself.
Just redundant, right? Right, at the end of the day, might as well organize.
Alright, man. See, I appreciate y'all, man. I just thought I was tripping myself. I'm not crazy. I'm like, man.
Wait a minute, so do I get a chance to talk now?
Alright, go ahead.
So, I just don't think it's because I'm crazy. Every action gets a reaction. So if you do something to me, I'm going to do something back. So all I'm doing is retaliating off of what he does because he really doesn't like talking about he want to bring another woman in, but he steps out without asking. Find out about these things. Yes, I do go to the extreme. I do crash his car and I do tear his stuff. But that is why.
When you get away from the household, when you do, oh my God. Today, the love I got for you, I don't have for those. That's what you.
Miss Mona, I don't know if you're in here, but I gotta talk to you because we gotta get something clear. Once we gotta get something clear. We definitely have to get something clear.
Is that velvet?
I guess his wife's sicker than the motherfucker too then. Hey, it can be cool all day. And it can be like that one day. Like if I tell her like, hey, I'm gonna go out with my homeboy. Why? It seems like the separation issues. Like if I was to go out and kick it, she's not feeling that.
Because that's not what you're really doing. You're really out with another female. Like,
Oh my goodness.
out. Yeah. Like, that's you don't even respect her at all.
Hey,
Nah, she just need to get my inbox. That's all.
trying to get off now.
She just need to hit my inbox so we can have a conversation.
What the fuck? Hit her inbox. What the fuck? He like that shit. She probably get this whole damn chick. Dumbass. Playing job got his dumbass up on there. Look, and Nature Boy happy behind this shit. He ruining families at this motherfucker. Fucking up relationships. On here smiling, skinning and grinning. Sitting in a motherfucking hotel lobby. Dude ain't shit influential about this shit that you ought to be propagating. Dumbass.
You got velvet.
Making jokes and shit out this shit.
Oh, you got velvet. That's what you got. You heard about that new shit out there, that velvet?
We know about that shit that ain't new. It's called STDs. That's what we know about. Yeah, we know about them sexually transmitted diseases and shit. That's what we know about. You don't think we know though? Oh yeah.
Let me see if they done.
Ain't shit cute about that shit, dude. Like straight the fuck up.
Coming down with
You sitting here in the fucking lobby. Here we go, y'all.
Hello, Flexi.
Here we go.
How you guys doing?
You want your
All right,
SSI
all right,
check?
y'all.
You want your SSI check, woman?
My name is Taekwon.
Shit.
Taekwondo.
Yeah. For real.
Taekwondo, yes.
Y'all look adorable together, but I was watching one of your lives. I think it was like yesterday, and you were saying something like, black women is not more submissive or whatnot. And you know what I'm saying? It didn't really touch me like that, but I was thinking in the same times, I was just like, it is a lot of black women that's not submissive to a lot of black men, and I think it had something to do with just how a lot of them carry themselves too. You know what I'm saying? Like you see a lot of black women with white men these days, and I have a black man because I like me a man be's a warrior, honey. You know what I'm saying? So when my man says, "Babe, we gonna do X, Y, Z," I'm like, okay, cool. But at the same time,
Seem like a laid back.
I'm a Libra. I'm a Libra.
You sound like a real Libra. Some Libras is masculine. A lot of Libras are masculine, but you sound like a real Libra. Like you sound like really right.
What's her moon sign? You know your moon sign?
I'm like his piece. You know what I'm saying? And he's a Gemini.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are.
So you a Libra? You got you.
Yeah, I'm a Libra and he's a Gemini. So we just keep high. You know what I'm saying? We don't have too many disputes, too much differences. We'd rather talk on our issues instead of be down each other's throat.
I got a lot of Libra in my church. I got a lot of Aquarius in my church.
Really?
That's what's up.
Really?
So yeah, man, like I was saying, I don't think it's a lot of women out here that realize they self and their power that they can bring to a man at the table, and so like I got your back, you know what I'm saying? We can hold each other, so we can be a team or whatever, and we can work together. You know what I'm saying? So many people, especially black people, they go against each other too much. You know what I'm saying?
And it's hard to find certain ones that actually stick by you to work out your difference and watch you grow, which y'all grow together. You know what I mean? So, it's what it is. I just thought I would touch bases on you about that.
Somebody called you punkin'. That must be your name. That must be your people.
Who? I'm trying to see who. Yeah, Pumpkin. It's my nickname. Yeah.
Patrick. You said, what you doing live, punkin'?
See? Don't nobody see me nowhere because I'm always chilling. I don't be on the scene much, you know what I'm saying? I'm laid back, I'm out my business. You say what now?
When you go live, your people see you too.
Oh, okay. So that's what it is. I just wish the best for y'all, and y'all keep it up and keep that communication going with one another. And you know what I'm saying? Work out the odds and work out y'all difference, and you know, be the best you. That's all. You know what I mean? That's all we can do.
Hey, about that.
I know myself.
All right. See you guys later.
That shit crazy, man. Which is a bump for the old ass thought. Oh shit, here we go, y'all. It's getting good now.
In my ability to focus my energy to manifest what I want. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna have all the answers right in the air. You know, it's a process. It's a process to focus your energy to have focus. You have to believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's what I struggle with, like self-conscious stuff and stuff like that. But I've been trying to get better at it. But
It's not trying more than doing. If you keep trying, you're gonna keep failing. But if you just do it, then it lowers your chance of failing because, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. Just do it.
yeah, I understand.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That going. I don't have that. I don't have this. I don't have that. Let it all come to you. As long as you're doing the work that you need to do by proclaiming the kingdom, doing the downloads, applying the knowledge to your life, then you're going to see results. But if you're just sitting there stagnant and trying to wait for everything to come to you, nothing's going to come to you.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Hey, Chief. Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
What's the best way of gaining more masculine energy? In your opinion, you can? No. I understand that. Yeah.
Just getting with a woman, man.
Yeah.
Woman,
Like so,
naked masculine.
yeah. So sometimes I have the light.
I like wanting being with a woman. A woman make you more masculine, man.
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah.
Just getting with a woman, man.
Yeah. Sometimes I got the light inside of me that shines. Sometimes it's not there. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the light is there.
What's your age?
18.
Oh, that's why you still developing. Give it time, young boy. You just need to find an old head.
Give it time.
Find an OG, a mentor.
Yeah.
Somebody that you look up to and then fuck with them. Let them show you the way, you know?
Listen, I apologize, chat. I didn't get to see the comment because I'm back and forth with Gabby. I got the phone in my hand, but you know, Gabby is colicky right now. It's not that I'm not paying attention. Y'all queens know how a colicky baby can get. You know, so I got Gabby with me, but sometimes I run back and forth. Listen, please. It's not about the wrenches. I just trying to make the wrenches work. Wrenches mean nothing. I'm trying to prove Latanya Jones wrong that we can make this work. That's always been me. If I feel that there's something that's not working, I'm gonna try our best to make it work. I want a peaceful chat. I see no color. Like, I love my people. I love my island people. I love my people. But I see no color. I want all of us to get along. I don't want no disrespect. Miss Monat, you gotta understand something, right? You might say I'm being biased, but I'm not. I gotta give respect where his respect is due. Uncle Black helped me get to where I'm at. Uncle Black put that light on me as a person. He gave me a chance so all of you queens and kings can be able to see me and what type of person I am. I can't wait till I get to 1,000. It's not about the money. It's I could live stream. You can't live stream on your phone until you get to 1,000. 1,005. And I don't have the money right now to get a laptop because everything I get from school, everything I get goes to Gabby and Vivi. So I don't have the money to get a laptop, or I get a laptop. But Miss Manat, please, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to go back and forth. Please, everyone, queens and kings, I see no color. I want us to get along. Please, Miss Manat, I don't want you to be to Uncle Black, because Uncle Black, he helped me get where I'm at today. Like, Uncle Black seen something in me. He seen in me, he had it on his show. Like, hit him up so you guys could talk and figure out what's going on. Figure out what's going on. I'm not trying to be biased to Uncle Black. He hits me up. If I'm wrong, Uncle Black hits me up. If I think he's wrong, and he's rarely wrong, but if I do think he's wrong, I hit him up. Just like you queens and kings, you could hit me up if you think my opinion is a little messed up, or I'm doing something wrong. I love all opinions. That's how we are going to grow. It's not just my channel. It's our channel. I want a place that we all can come and build and talk like grown folks, like real queens and kings. I want to prove YouTubers wrong. YouTubers be saying you can't give out wrenches to everyone. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to let the queens and kings that's been around be able to be like, yo, ST, give this one a wrench. They're good. They're good money. It's not me, you being loyal. We all go to different rooms. It's not about that. It's not about that. I give wrenches to queens that give me awesome comments, that's been doing it forever, for 5-6 months now. Miss Manat, if you can, just hit Uncle Black up. I didn't see the racist comment. I didn't see it. But come on, please, we all got to get along. I want to prove YouTubers wrong. We are grown. We are queens and kings, kings and queens. We are leaders in our own way. We got to act like leaders. Or we're acting like Latanya's chat, dysfunctional. We're acting like Nature Boy, dysfunctional. Much respect to you all, queens and kings. Much respect. Much respect and love. I love all of you.
I like my peace and quiet. But my sister and everybody worried about me. But I feel like if they're that concerned, they'll come to the house. Just like she popped up. So, with that being said, if y'all listen to these children, you're going to end up in a nut house. You're going to end up in an insane institution. Because they're not helping y'all with problems. They're not telling you why marriages don't work. They're not telling you why relationships don't work. Why people are two-faced and phony. Why people want to destroy your life when you get some type of success. So, sometimes you need your you time. Because that way you ain't got nobody telling you what to do. And that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I'm in that I don't want...
Queen Zahara, bless up, queen. Bless up. Hold on, Princess. Gotta be that. I got you. I'm just trying to find out what's wrong with Latanya Jones.
And then when you find somebody else, then that person is upset and angry because you done them dirty. Timing. Timing's everything. But like I've learned a long time ago, you're not going to get what you want based on your time. God gives you things when you least expect it. God sends you good people in your life when you least expect it, not when you want them there. So with that being said, I'm going to bed. I'm going to leave it here. And I'm sure tomorrow I'll say something stupid tomorrow. But this is why I come on here, to contradict his ass. Because a lot of things he says don't make no damn sense. If he was so much all about polygamy, the old Nature Boy would have stepped in and would have said something. But you notice who's speaking, right? Guess who's speaking now? Eliana. So now Eliana not only is talking more, that man used to never let her speak to no man. Now you let her speak to men? Well, Vic, I guess you did open that door, didn't you? Because now she can talk to men now, thanks to Nature Boy. But then again, she got something on his ass. But again, Nature Boy, you cannot have polygamy if your ass is doing all this shit. Oh, let me show y'all something before I go to bed. Because I am going to bed in a few minutes. But let me show y'all this real quick. Let me find it.
Thank you, Nicole.
It was on somebody's... Hold on 1 second. Bear with me just 1 minute. Let me find out.
Miss Manat, what do you mean by, like he said, he just to say something, like he said, he just had to say something, but I promise you, if it was a black woman, he says nothing. Like I said, I know how 9% of our men rock. I don't get that. What do you mean by that? Can you express what you're saying? Because I don't want to jump to judgment. I just want to know what you mean by that, Queen.
You did a video on something that I think all of y'all need to hear. And
Queen Nicole, thank you.
and how he really gets his donations. So, check this out right here before I go to bed.
With so many meal kits to choose from, how do you know which one is right?
Hey guys.
All right, everyone, what was the racist comment? What was the comment? Because now, what was the comment? What's the comment? Queens, tell me what was the comment. Don't, what was the comment? You know how, do you say some? Do not put me, do not, Miss Manat, please, don't do that. Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. Come on, man. What? Damn, man. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What was the comment? I'm not nature boy, Miss Manat. I'm not nature boy. I take care of mines. What's the problem? I don't have Eliana always watching Eliana always have the kid. My daughter's always with me. What's the problem, Miss Manat? What's the problem, chat? Tell me what was the racist comment so I could talk to the person. What was it? Now you're trying to make me look bad. What?
Master Chief and I can't even pronounce his name, the Christ. Then she has all of his where to find him at on Instagram.
All right, Miss Manat, Queen Miss Manat, here's my number. 860-478-9181. 860-478-9181. We could talk about it, Miss Manat. We could definitely talk about it. I didn't mean to raise my voice at you, Queen. I did not mean to do that at all. Much respect to all the queens and kings. Much respect.
Setting up pages, almost like a portfolio. And in this case, there are some Carbonation members that are following her. So don't get it messed up. Don't think that Nature Boy is being doggish by himself. That's why a lot of people who leave Carbonation, they leave with things held over their head. That's why they don't say too much. For example, you can see Sheba is one of the followers, and she is probably, along with a lot of the other women, helping to recruit some of these new wives as well to bring them over to Carbonation. I'm finding many of these pages on Instagram of the women actually having
King Sean, I would never be with Latanya Jones. She'll end up killing my daughter, both my daughters, and I have to kill her. Okay, she doesn't even have her son. So, but I get it, bruh. Much respect, King Sean, but nah, she can't. No way. No way. I deal with what queens deal with, what some of us fathers deal with. A colicky baby for 3-4 hours. Y'all know what that's like, queens. You know what I'm saying? Kings, y'all do too. Most of the queens do, though.
Recruits, people who want to get over there at Nature Boy's camp and, be a part of the movement. And it's really insane because if you look at these pictures of these women, they're very young. They have to be like in their 20s. And maybe no more than maybe 30 years old. But they're young. They're not like really, old souls. And it looks like she doesn't shave underneath her arms. So yeah, she's really into this thing. And don't be surprised when you start seeing new faces in Carbonation, because it's definitely going to happen and really soon. I just want to sometimes speak to these young women myself, and I want to know what is in the mind right now of your thought process of thinking that you're going to go over there and be one of his wives and everything.
I'm gonna stop it there. Let me say something to the parents. This is what happens when you don't talk to your kids about what they're gonna be facing. This is when you try to protect your kids from the world. You got people like him that's gonna see to it that they know the truth. Whether you like it or not, people are gonna tell them whether you tell them or not. It's better that they come from you. As a parent, your job is to guide them. Your job is not to make them into you. Your job is whatever they want to do, you make sure that they stay on that path. You don't let nobody take away your authority or take away your godliness when it comes to being a God to your child. That is the only time that you are a God, is when it comes down to your child. Other than that, you are not a God to anyone else. You are godly to everybody else, including your wife. Bottom line is, this is what happens when fathers are not in the picture and little girls need their daddies. So, if I blame anything, I blame this single parent epidemic. Having babies at a young age and men not stepping up and being responsible and taking care of their daughters.
And here you go. And this is, we're going to start proving people wrong. Right, Gabby? I hear that. I agree with that. I agree with her. One thing, damn, she said tonight. I dislike that. And if I could set trends of doing that, that would be awesome. If I could set trends of doing that, that's going to be awesome. It's going to be something crazy, something powerful. If I could set trends, that's what I'm trying to do.
She might be an actual reporter, but I don't know. Yeah. But I didn't know that he was recruiting people to recruit people and get donations. She's the first one to ever mention that. So I wanted y'all to see it, because now what he's doing now is a Ponzi scheme. So now he's officially a Ponzi scheme. So now he's over here getting people to recruit. I told y'all he had other people working for him. He has other people. I don't know what she is. I'm not sure if she's a reporter or not. She might be a writer, but I'm not sure. I don't know. All I know is that basically he's recruiting other people, which is something which I figured anyway. I figured that, but it's crazy. So now he's recruiting people to get donations, and now he's recruiting people to recruit people over there. Oh Lord, this is gonna be more bigger than I thought. This is gonna be a way bigger battle than we all thought. Cause now this motherfucker got help. But then again, he's always had people here recruit. It's just people now are starting to really dig. See, before nobody was really digging. Now everybody's digging. And really getting in deep. So that being said, that's it for class today. So we learned today, these motherfuckers contradict themselves so much, it's not even funny. And they're not worth listening to. So I'm going to continue to contradict their knowledge. I'm going to continue to contradict their bullshit. And I'm going to continue to teach. So I'm going to let them know. You got competition, dude. Because now there's a new sheriff in town. And I'm at home. And I'm in Babylon. So I'm going to have fun contradicting your ass. Because you got a lot to learn, dum-dum. So I'm going to bed, y'all. I got to get some sleep. I love y'all. Y'all mean the world to me. Y'all are the best. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for supporting me. But tomorrow, we'll see what they say tomorrow. And also, we're going to talk about the breast milk thing. So if any of y'all got any tips for people with breasts, who have babies, who are vegans, what they need to drink, eat, by all means.
It is. I know you want to be stubborn.
Like I said, they say that's disrespect. That's the respect coming up.
No, but it ain't what I said.
Like,
It ain't true.
I mean, it is true, but the thing is, I don't care. Like,
He's a savage.
I just do me,
A
okay?
savage with a ham sandwich. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. It's me. Like, I don't care. That shit just like a little glass on you.
Well, the most I can do is be a pescatarian. Past that, I can't do.
Fish, do you know how much trash we dump into the ocean? You know, and please don't eat tilapia. That's a retarded fish. Just read up on it. It's retarded. Like, don't make your genes retarded. Like, you gotta just chill with this meat eating, man. I got a whole cookbook. I made it.
I'm gonna let you in on my little chocolate peanut butter secret. You don't have to be living Atkins like me to love their bars. They're all rich in protein.
Why you tripping off of me? How you doing, brother? We played that tape. We sure did. We sure did.
Myself with ingredients. Really nicely neat. It's on iTunes. It's called B6 Diet.
That's
like, you should really like search it.
That's what I'm talking about, Scorpio. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it.
Like, it's on iTunes. And if you need the PDF, let me know. Because I designed this whole diet. If you eat it, you're going to be straight. For real, it's good. You don't like it. You don't like it. But you got Apple?
Yeah, I do.
Alright, so you go to iTunes and put in B6 Diet or put in Carbonation B6 Diet, and it's gonna pop up and it's free. 66 pages of meals and not no shit that you ain't gonna like. Like, trust me, I got taste, nigga. You don't like that shit that I cook.
Okay. I'll see. I'm gonna look it up.
You should try it.
I'm gonna try it.
We got smoothies, desserts, all that.
I don't like sweet.
You know how to cook?
Yeah, I know how to cook what I like, but I don't eat sweet, so I don't have a sweet tooth.
You like salt. People that don't like sweet like hot stuff, salt.
I like hot stuff.
Yeah, that's salt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like cake, pie, cookie, none of that. I eat that.
You gonna like them vegan cookies though.
Okay.
You ain't got nothing else to eat. You gonna be eating sides like a motherfucker. You gonna be like, yo, what you doing? I just want some peas and potatoes. Home steak. Yo, you know you wanna laugh. You know you wanna laugh. Yo, it's crazy, man. But yeah, man, thanks for calling in. It's late. At least I got a good conversation tonight.
Okay. Good night. I'm so tired. I'm at the bus fight.
Alright, I love myself.
Latanya Jones trolls. You come over here, Queens or Kings are gonna block you. You come over here with that stupidness, you're gonna get blocked. I'm dead serious.
You a dog. Oh, you a dog. Ladies, this is what happens. Wonderful world of game. Interesting, huh? Told you I was taking a whole nother approach. So yeah, she did give a run for that, and that's my point. You give a man a run for his money. There are all kinds of pretty girls. There are all kinds of beautiful women. There are all kinds of exotic women. But there are not a whole lot of class and sophisticated and pure women in this world. Even though you may hear a lot of these songs, but let me tell you the truth about Chris Brown and a lot of these men that y'all think y'all know what type of women they want. They don't want these stars, they just want to fuck them. They want a woman that basically they have to chase. They want a woman that ain't gonna make it easy for them, but has that little sass to her, but not that attitude. So that's why a lot of dudes like Latino women, because Latino women have that little sassiness to them. Like Jennifer Lopez, that's what she has. That's how she got Alex Rodriguez. So with that being said, no. Oh, no. But, you know what I'm saying? You got to have that little sassiness to you. Even when you're in that relationship, you got to keep that spice. Don't give up the spice. And fellas, stop making women have to give up that. With that being said, now we have contradiction number 3 of Dum Dum. So, as you can see, he gave away the women that were his wife, and now you're trying to recruit more women to come over there so they can be passed around after Eliana gets pissed off about it. Why are you doing it? What's the point of you doing it and you didn't even keep the ones you had? If you didn't keep the other 3, why are you still flirting knowing you know that Eliana gonna get pissed off? You just like playing Russian roulette, don't you, Dum Dum? You like playing Russian roulette. You trying to die. You trying to die. Alright, the next video that I am going to show y'all, besides Omek, let me next go to, let me go to World News' video. And the next one we're going to watch is the one where Nature Boy confesses. This is his confessions. This is the one where he tells on himself and he talks about a specific YouTuber who he's getting ready to come after. And he's going to tell the truth about this particular YouTuber. Oh, this going to get good. So with that being said, let's get to the shit. I can't see y'all, by the way. Are y'all still there? Because I don't know where y'all went. Because now it's on. I don't know if y'all still there.
Tomorrow, we're going to talk about this situation. Because I want this chat room, Queens and Kings, to be peaceful. Like, I really, really do. Like, you don't understand how much I want to make this work. I really, really do. This is supposed to be a room that we want. Because there's going to be a time that I'm going to send it private. There's a reason for that. That we could trust each other to talk to each other. We might be going through something. We have to build a trust before we can do that. If we do not have any trust, it's not going to work. Y'all is my therapy. I don't get enough therapy on Monday. Y'all is my therapy. I do not get enough therapy on Monday. So seeing how Queens and Kings Day go, that makes me happy. That really does. So tomorrow, we're definitely going to talk about this situation because I missed the comment. I apologize. I had Gabby dealing with her. She's got a messed up stomach. And we're going to talk about it. And I want honesty. That's one thing I want. Is honesty. Loyalty. We all loyal to different channels. But honesty is big with me. Respect is big with me. Love is big with me. So tomorrow we definitely going to talk about it. Because I don't want we fighting. I don't want Queens and Kings. Like Devon is peaceful. Devon is trying to push the peaceful. But Devon, I can't be in your chat because all they do is beef. And beef, this person beefing with this. It's not supposed to be like that. So tomorrow we definitely going to talk about it. Much respect, Queens and Kings. Much respect. And love. Always.
Hold on a minute. Y'all still there because I can't see y'all? Or did they go out? Okay, I just want to make sure because I don't see how many people are on here. So I want to make sure y'all was still here. Okay, y'all. Now, this particular video also shows Solar and a older woman and them having a conversation, and you're gonna hear how Solar and them don't know shit. So with that being said, no, because I couldn't see how many of y'all was on here. So that being said, this video right here is what happened. I think it was yesterday as well. I didn't see this one either. So this one shows Dum's crew trying to teach an older woman, and this older woman is smarter than a 5th grader. So I call this smarter than a 5th grader. Who is smarter than a 5th grader? So these two represent 5th graders.
Nah, Queen Diva, yeah, you shocked, huh? But I like what you do. I respect it. You keep everybody on your toes, and you're not with the bullshit. So I respect it, and I love it. That's why I made you blue. You're not biased. You have your own opinions. You're not with the bullshit. You're almost like me. So I get it, and that's why I made you blue. And that's what it is. Much respect, Queen Diva. Much respect to all the queens and the kings in the chat.
This older woman represents a teacher. She's about to school their ass. And Loyal's going to feel some type of way because she doesn't want to talk to him. She wants to talk to Solar because Loyal loses his clue.
Hey, I get it. You know, that's what you do. That's your business. That's how you get your chips. I get it.
Which goes to show contradictory number 4. They are not spiritual. Because the fact of the matter, anybody that is spiritual, regardless of how somebody comes at you, you are never going to respond in a negative manner. You're going to always keep your cool. You're going to always be adult about the situation. If you have an issue with someone, you're going to go to them directly. You are not going to post anything about that person. You ain't going to do no YouTube videos about that person. You're going to go to them directly. You're going to be an adult. Which more than I can say some of these trolls about who talk about me. But this is the incorrect way of spirituality gone wrong. This right here shows shows the cracks in carbonation. The fact that they really do not know the information, which tells me that Nature Boy was nowhere near them when they were having this conversation.
Wait a second. You just said something about if you have problems with somebody, they reach out to you. I've been reaching out to you. So you're lying right there. Or we should get to. Hold up. What else you lie about? Charles, so why you tripping? Why you tripping off me? He's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he has to automatically. Why you tripping off me? Has to. Latanya Jones like to lie on people. I'm gonna give it to him.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm on my way, but baby, I'm a little short. I thought I had 30. Can I still give it 25?
That's fine.
Okay, and you know what's the best you got?
I got you.
All right, I'll be there. Give me like 15 minutes at the most. I'm on my way.
All right.
Pick me up.
I got you. Bye.
Make sure he's in the chat. Why you tripping off me? Let's see what else he did tonight, because he be on it. Why you tripping on me? Be on it. Let's see what else he did. I've been. Let's see what he did. Oh, he did something 4 hours ago. Let's check it out. I'd rather listen to him.
was dope. You know, just a little something, something. You know, to keep things spicy, to keep things professional. You know, to keep things on the up and up. You know, to make things look legitimate as possible. But it's all tongue in cheek. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to be taken too seriously. I think that in the stories that the moles bring and everything, I think that you can see the sarcasm. You know, I hope. And we're buffering. I hope that, you know, that no one is harmed with these videos. These videos are for entertainment purpose and entertainment value anyway, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if the parties involved would stay legitimate and not put their foot in their mouth, I wouldn't be able to make these videos, you know what I'm saying? Because when I'm accused of things, I don't like for my reputation to be tainted. So I would do whatever it takes to iron out the wrinkles of my reputation, especially in this universe, in this world. Because once I cut my computer off or close the app to this world, it doesn't exist to me anymore. You know, for some people, YouTube is a drug. And they gotta keep coming back for that hit. You know, and if they stay away from it too long, their eyeballs itch. And they have to come back to it. Shout out to Ayana Saji for being the first in the building. And shout out to the people that are viewing but not speaking. And I hope that you find this show somewhat interesting. Now, I haven't really found my niche yet, so I'm not the roaster or the person who try to go back and forth with people. I'm not the comedian that try to make you laugh every 5 minutes. I'm just an individual. I'm really an artist that try to find interest.
Queen Sean, is no disrespect. I'm trying to catch up, Queen Sean. It's not that I didn't want to say what's up. You should know how I am. You should know I'm trying to give respect to everyone. Everyone. But, Queen Sean, much respect and love.
Ways to demonstrate my art.
Much respect and love to all the queens and kings that's coming into the chat.
In creative ways. And I use art to express my feelings and opinions and and things like that. So anyway, yeah. And sometimes I talk really fast and sometimes I talk really slow because I want you to get everything that I'm saying. I don't want you to miss any detail. I want you to get my point. So sometimes I will speak in staccato and other times I will speak with allegro. For you musicians out there, you know what that means. And sometimes I have to take a whole rest so I can read the chat room. You know what I'm saying? And but I want to take a moment to say that, you know, I really kind of misjudged some of these YouTubers. What's happening, Renee Lati? Welcome. And wait a minute, who else is in the building? Babylon Black Ink, what up? What's happening, man? It's always a pleasure. Thanks for coming through. And you don't have to take your shoes off, man. You can just kick it and you can walk around. You know, my carpet is cocaine white, but if you can't afford to have the carpet,
Queen Catrice, Saint, you don't really listen or pay attention to the chat any better, then yes, I do. But that's your opinion. I respect it. Please get a better handle on things. I can tell going to get wild because this chat is purely roasting Latanya. Catrice Antonio, I'm Queen. I'm going to tell you right now, then I guess this is not the chat that you want to be in. I'm just going to be honest with you. You don't understand what a lot of us Queens and Kings has been through with Latanya. You know, I've reached out to her. A lot of us reached out to her. She thinks she's better than us. So this might not be the room for you. I'm not going to stop these Queens and Kings expressing their feelings, Queen Contricia. I'm not. I'm not going to stop them. Latanya Jones thinks she's better than everybody. What Latanya didn't tell you what she likes to do, what she likes to lie about? She gets the award for the dumbest drug dealer of all time. Should I play it for you? Okay, I'm going to do that for you.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm on my way, but baby, I'm a little short. I thought I had 30. Can I still get a 25?
That's fine.
Okay, and you know what the best you got.
I got you.
All right, I'll be there. Give me like 15 minutes at the most. I'm on my way.
All right.
Hook me up.
I got you. Bye.
So, Catrice, I don't know what else to tell you.
What's happening,
Well, much respect, Queen
Renee
Catrice.
Lati?
Much respect.
Welcome. And wait a minute, who else is in the building? Babylon Black Ink, what up? What's happening, man? It's always a pleasure. Thanks for coming through. And you don't have to take your shoes off, man. You can just kick it and you can walk around. You know, my carpet is cocaine white, but if you can't afford to have the carpet, why buy it? So you don't have to take your shoes off, Black Ink. It is all good. I do not teach Kama Sutra, but people, I don't know if y'all remember, there was like a Kama Sutra thing that was going on back in the day, just like lava lamps and mood rings and African medallions. And, you know, there was a time when you saw Kama Sutra art everywhere. People was wearing Kama Sutra t-shirts. There was Kama Sutra table mats and wallpapers. I don't know if you remember that. That was a while ago. Yeah, Uncle is in the house. And but yeah, you know, I want to give props to Latanya Jones. She just wrote in one of my videos I did called Sexual Seduction? No, Sexual Proposal by Nature. She wrote a really long letter, and you know, that letter touched me. I think that that in that letter, I really felt where she was coming from. I could see the hurt in her heart from the letter that she wrote to me. But I must say at the same time that, you know, the first time that she blocked me and put a curse on me, I was willing to let that go, and we did squash it. You know, putting a curse on someone is something that, you know, you just can't let it blow over, but I did. I mean, I think giving someone the middle finger or pointing a gun at each other, a person, something like that is really bad. But you know what? Putting a curse is nothing to play with. And then she called it a premonition. But you know what? As adults, we squashed that. And I did. I let it go, and we talked on the backside through Google Hangouts. But then I was in her chat room, and she accused me of dropping her address and blocked me again. And I was like, whoa, where's this coming from? And then in her letter that she wrote to me on the sexual, let me see that again. I don't even be knowing my own titles. On the sexual proposal by nature, she act like I can still chat in her room. But, you know, there's a lot of brothers that are in jail from falsely being accused of rape, falsely, you know, people have lost custody of their child because they was accused of things. Their child was coerced into speaking against their parent, the father. There's men with restraining orders. And so when she accused me of dropping the address in the room, I had those flashbacks, you know, and it wasn't for me personally, but for other brothers that's incarcerated or dealing with, because I don't believe every single brother with a restraining order is justified. And basically, what she did to me on YouTube, it was the equivalent of putting a case on me or putting a restraining order on me, and that's not fair because I'm a nice guy. You know, I'm just an artist. You know what I'm saying? If I throw something on the screen, you know, if I throw something on the screen like this, I'm just trying to express myself. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm trying to make an artistic point. Okay? What's up, Giselle Julio? In the building. Welcome. And I'm letting everybody know that walks into my place that I have new cocaine white carpet on the floor, and none of my guests have to take their shoes off, because if you can't afford to have the carpet, don't have it. Now I do got carpet strips if you want to follow those trails when you walk around, but don't worry about it. You don't have to walk on eggshells. Keep your shoes on. You can wipe your feet at the door on the mat, but you can step into my place with your shoes on. And my white shag cocaine white carpet is for everyone to enjoy and have a good time. Okay? Yes. So anyway, yeah, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm not trying to put nobody on blast. And what I want to do is, I also want to say that I give LaTanya Jones credit for all her efforts she's done thus far. Matter of fact, I want to take this time to personally, publicly apologize to her, because I did make an apology video a long time ago, but it was, of course, she don't watch my videos. She just say those videos are offensive and he's talking crap about me and disrespecting me. No, you should have watched the videos, because these videos would have saved you a lot of trouble. My videos were videos of warning and stuff like that. And like, I'm an artist, so I use art to express myself. I don't sucker punch people. I don't call them bitches and hoes. I just do the art, and it represents how I feel at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So if I post up a piece of art that I call La Nature, is coming from a loving place, as Michael Jackson would say. I'm posting this with love. It's with all due respect and with love. La Nature. This is one of my best pieces of work. It's been very popular this week. And yes, white shag, cocaine white carpet with a sunken living room and 3-foot African statues in front of the raised fireplace. Okay, and I got a door flame on deck. Okay, and yeah, you know, this is coming from a loving place. You know, Nature Boy is a public figure, and LaTanya is becoming a public figure also because of how she attached herself to Nature Boy. And I give her credit because she moved up once she started being interested in Nature Boy and what he was doing, I give her credit for moving up the ranks so quickly. You know what I'm saying? She moved up like the Jeffersons. And I can't hit her for that. And I give her credit for Nature Boy. Like I said, I am publicly apologizing for anything that, not for anything that I've done, because I have not done anything. I'm apologizing for her taking what I have done in the wrong way. Okay, let me clarify that. And yes. And basically, right now I'm taking this moment to give her credit where credit is due. The whole reason Nature Boy is on the run and he's away from his humble abode and his Airbnb or whatever, Airbnb or whatever, is because Latanya said that he was going to be banished to nature. And she prayed on it, and she spoke on it, and she cast that spell. And look at him, he's out there in the woods. And I give her full credit for Nature Boy being out there in his tent, in those motels, and going from motel to motel, and with the baby out there, and the other girl who may or may not have the baby, and she calls them kids. I give her full credit for the position that those kids are in right now. It's all on her. What's happening, Receipt Cities? I'm just giving credit for where credit is due. If they're having any issues right now, the baby had asthma, we don't know what raw condition is with the baby. The baby might have been stillborn, or it might have been healthy, or it may have had some complications. But for all the words that came out of Latanya's mouth, all the premonitions and the spells that she cast from going live and focusing on him, I give her all the credit for their trials and tribulations. This girl may have some abilities. At first I wanted to deny that. I didn't want to see it. But I think she may have some abilities. And that's why I was so offended the first time when she had a premonition about me. Because once you speak a premonition into the air, it becomes a spell and a curse. So I felt like you can block me from your chat room, but why do you have to put a curse on me? But even then, after all of that, we squashed it and we were good. And I was trying to help her use Hangout so she could go live with the Hangout, and I didn't disrespect her. I was trying to be cool. And then boom, I was accused of dropping her address in the chat room. That's unbelievable. That is so unbelievable. I don't know what to make of that. You tell me. Yes, words manifest. As the great rapper guru from Gangstar, may he rest in peace. These are the words that I manifest. So, this is your drug on brains. I had an EP back in 2004, vinyl EP. It was a phase going on called Broken Beat. It was a very popular music style out of the UK, and we had paid someone to do a remix of one of our songs. We paid them £500 to remix one of our songs to get us into the Broken Beat game, and everybody thought that we couldn't do it, and we needed them in order to do it, because we paid somebody because we couldn't do it ourselves. And so we dropped the EP after that EP, and it was called This Is Your Drug on Brains. And that's why I titled this show, This Is Your Drug on Brains, because YouTube is a drug to these YouTubers. They just can't quit. They just don't know how to get off. You know, there's a guy named True Freeman, and he always complained about his family is in jeopardy, and his wife and his grandkids, and he's had all these threats and problems, and people visit. See, LJ ain't seen nothing yet. Wait till people start to come by and say, yeah, I heard you had some work for me. Or, yeah, like, wait till a gay couple knock on her door and say, yes, you have a room that you say you rent by the hour, and we're here. You know, wait till there's websites with her number and face, dating websites, and wait till all kind of shit that's on Craigslist. I've seen this happen to these newbies on YouTube. I've seen where CPS, Child Protective Services, inspectors, you know, I don't know what they got there, but here they got PG&E, Pacific Gas, and Electric. But it's crazy. And all you got to do, if you can't deal with this, if you ain't prepared for this, if you don't have a stomach for this, all you have to do is step back and do an about face and walk away. But if this is your drug on your brain, if this is your brain on the drug, you cannot walk away. Now see, Anasaji, you're absolutely correct. I was alluding to that, and you know, that was said without being said, but I'm glad that you pinpointed that, because that's the thought that I was trying to convey. That you know, once they're out in the woods, you know, it's going to be hard to keep track of them. And what about, you know, what about the baby? I saw the baby, I think last night, and it was so cute, you know. And that's not a word that I use often, because it's not in my male vocabulary. It's not in my macho vocabulary. But you know what? The baby was pretty. It was a pretty little baby. And I wish her all the luck in the world. I'm from Detroit, and growing up for me was a trip. You know, there was a lot of, you know, back in the day, you know, Detroit was nothing like it is today. And, you know, I was hopping from Cadillac to Cadillac. I remember my father hit a corner, and the door swung open, and I almost fell out the car, and he grabbed me just like the Terminator and pulled me back in the car. And you know, I didn't even trip on that until one day I watched the first Terminator when I was young, and when I saw that scene, I had a flashback with my father, and I said, oh my God, that's something that I didn't deal with, that I forgot all about. And I remember my parents having a tug of war with me on the porch, where my legs were dangling in the air, and he had one arm, and my mother had the other arm, and they were doing a tug of war, and then she let me go so he could take me. And so I'm just saying, being out in Mexico, hopping from hotel to motel to tent, you know, from vehicle to vehicle, that's very traumatic for a child. A child should have a peaceful, loving environment. And, you know, the baby didn't ask to be born, and the baby didn't ask for the situation that the baby's in. So, like I said, I want to give people their props. All the people that's involved in their displacement and for their punishment. And on the top of the list, I must say, Latanya Jones should get all of the credit. She's been on Nature Boy's neck, and she's been doing, in some people's eyes, an excellent job. Joy, look at her. That is a pretty baby. I don't care what she say. You know what I'm saying? And she don't deserve to be out there in the elements, in the cold, around those little creatures, those animals and those bugs. She don't need to get worried about fleas and ticks and Lyme disease and lice. She deserves to be in a warm, loving place. You know what I'm saying?
Queens and Kings, I just want to thank you guys for always coming. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to all the queens. The Queen Celeste, Queen Sharon, Queen Shadasets. I have an accent, so if I say your name wrong, please don't get upset. Queen Diva, Queen Miss Moore, Queen Fairy Soul, Queen Diva, Mojo, Queen Miss Manette, Queen Celeste, Queen Diet, Queen Alicia, Brooklyn, Queen Scorpio, Queen Giselle, Queen Alicia, OG, Queen Miss Manette, Queen Sharon Allen, King, why you tripping off me? Queen Real One. Shouts to all you, Queen Earth Angel, Queen Karma. Thank you guys. Thank you, Queens and Kings, for always coming. Much love and respect. I wish I could hug every last one of y'all. I'm dead serious. I wish I could hug every last one of y'all. Y'all don't understand how grateful I am. I really am. I really am. I love every last one of y'all. If I could give you guys all a kiss on the cheek, I would. I would. I love you all. Let's get back to why you tripping off me. Make sure you subscribe to this brother. I don't just promote anyone's channel. I just don't. The last time I did that, I got kicked in the ass. But it's all right. I still promote. But not Latanya Jones' channel. I love promoting other people's channels. I love to see other people grow. That's one of the biggest problems of YouTube. Other channels don't like to see other channels grow. What's the problem? They're still going to look at your video. It's all right. Sharing is all right. We grow together. What's the problem? Make sure y'all subscribe to Why You Tripping Off Me. Make sure y'all subscribe to Queen Diet. Oh, she went in. She went in. I don't know how many times she said that B word. Maybe 50. She spoke truth. Why you tripping off me? He's doing what he's doing, the respectful thing as a king. And he's doing it respectful. He ain't even doing it like young Pharaoh. Young Pharaoh make fun of Latanya Jones' kid, make fun of her mental state. That's young Pharaoh. That's young Pharaoh. But why you tripping off of me is doing it respectfully, and I gotta salute that brother. I gotta salute the king. He is doing it the right way. Make sure y'all check him out. Check out Queen Diet. Queen Diet. She gets it in. I love you all. Much love and respect. Let's keep this awesome show going.
Words have power. Even tones have power. It goes all the way back to Amun Ra, to Amun Ra. He had a formula for sound. They didn't have notes like A flat, B sharp, F and G. They had numerical numbers that represented vibration, and those tones. There are frequencies. Just if you are a producer, if you're a hip hop producer, and you used to have a sampler, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you tourniquet a sample, there's numbers and decimal points. If you use the
King, why you tripping off me? We gonna get right back to it. Y'all know how us queens and kings are. We the queens or the kings ask for it, we gonna play it. Oh yeah, we gonna play it. Let's get to it. Oh yes. LaTanya Jones. We have a queen that's very upset at you. And she speaks her truth. You know who she is.
Hey y'all, hold on, I don't know what's going on. I'm new to this. I don't know if you can do some weird shit. Hey y'all, I just want to make this quick video about LaTanya Jones. Make me roll my eyes, child. LaTanya, you have blocked me off of 3 of my YouTube channels, bitch. Don't give a fuck. Y'all, my glasses are getting cleaned or whatever. But my thing is this, bitch. You said for 5 hours yesterday that you was not gonna talk about Nature Boy. Right, bitch? That's what you said, bitch. But guess what you doing, bitch? You live. Talking about who? Nature Boy. You think you know every fucking thing, bitch. You don't know a motherfucking thing, bitch. Your ass need to be committed into an insane asylum, bitch. Bitch, you are fucking nuts. On some real shit, I'll tell you. And I don't give a fuck if you see this video, bitch. Bitch, you are fucking crazy. Ain't nobody gonna make a video to tell you how motherfucking stupid and crazy your ass is. You're a crazy bitch. It's the one I didn't commit suicide watching your motherfucking live yesterday. Bitch, you crazy. You crazy and you a motherfucking liar. And I'm here to tell you, bitch, you are crazy and you a motherfucking liar, bitch. And I'm gonna goddamn put the title, LaTanya Jones is a crazy bitch. You are the craziest goddamn bitch I ever seen in my fucking life. And you a demon and you evil. And you vindictive and you manipulative. Bitch, I got your motherfucking number, bitch. LaTanya, I do not like you, bitch. If you got hit by a bus, I'd be happy, bitch. I don't like you, bitch. With your lying ass. You a dirty, nasty bitch. I don't get on YouTube that come out to nobody. I think I went out to one person, but I ain't gonna call that whole name. But you, bitch. I don't like you, bitch. Bitch, I see your fucking god. You a nasty bitch. I don't like you, LaTanya. I don't like you, bitch. I don't like your lying ass bitch. You lied on Vic. Me and Vic always don't get along. You lied on him. Said the nigga sent a piece of your. Vic ain't that type of person, you bitch. I hate Nature Boy. Everybody know that. I want to fillet the nigga. You lied and said he sent the pizza to your house, you nut bitch. You a nut bitch. Yeah, but sometimes, you know, LaTanya, you brought me out of my comfort zone, bitch. I had to tell you about your motherfucking self, bitch. You a bitch. Y'all say bitch, because you gonna fucking eat that bitch. I don't like you, bitch. You a fucking liar. We gonna get to the bottom of your bullshit. Believe that. I don't like you, bitch. And I hope somebody tag you on this motherfucker because it's going on YouTube. Bitch, I've been watching you for months. You need some motherfucking psychiatric help. Bitch, you need to be, that's my cat. My cat's smarter than you, bitch. Your ass need to be motherfucking committed into a goddamn insane asylum, you nut bitch. Y'all called you 9 bitches. I'm gonna continue to call you 9 bitches. And we can do the YouTube beef. I don't do it, but I'm letting you know what kind of bitch you are. And you don't want it with me, bitch. I hate you. You lied on Saint. You lied on him for 5 hours. You know who Saint is. You fucking raggedy ass bitch with your bonnet. Fuck out of here. And that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna flag all your lives, bitch. Me, yep, me. They getting flagged. And that's all I gotta say. And I'm the fuck out, bitch.
All right.
Lose them.
All right.
F and G, they had numerical numbers that represented vibration, and those tones, there are frequencies. Just if you are a producer, if you're a hip hop producer and you used to have a sampler, you know exactly what I'm talking about. When you tourniquet a sample, there's numbers and decimal points. If you use the MPC or ASR 10, I used to use a DSS 1 and some other samplers, and now I use virtual samplers. So Raw knew what frequency affect the human equilibrium. Okay, and those formulas are being used today. It's used in church. It's used in celebrations. It's used in music, and they're still just as effective then as they are now. Okay, so even the tones of sound that comes out of your voice is just as powerful as uttering a word. When you put a word to the tone, now you put that extra push to it, that extra stamp. And so if you look back on all the videos that she made, especially the ones more recently where she said, you going out there in the woods, you going out there in the real nature, I'm gonna put you out there, you know what I'm saying, blah blah blah. And damn, I sat back and go, damn, that shit really happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, they make a happy family. You know, I mean, they have their ups and downs, but they both grow. They both grow. And sometimes we have to live with the choices we make, and then when we realize our mistakes, we gotta try to find a way to back out gracefully. And sometimes you have to back out ungracefully. Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if you know about the story of Sadie, our smooth operator of Follow Sadie from England, half Nigerian. Did y'all know that she was married to a prince? Did y'all know that she lived in, I guess, somewhat of a castle? Do you know that Sadie was being abused by her husband to the point where she couldn't take it no more? And did you know that Sadie ran out that castle and left her husband, and all she had was her baby and the clothes on her back. That is a true story. And I know several stories about Sadie, because I love Sadie and her music. Oh, thank you, Receipt City. Everything is my compositions, and me and my buddy that I've been doing music with 20 years. And thank you, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I believe what you're saying also about Raw's name. I have to do my research, but like I said, Raw, where they got the word sunrise from, he had a formula for different. It was numeric formulas, and when you listen to this frequency for this period of time with this amount of vibration on it, it caused this effect. And those formulas are being used today to affect people. People don't even know that even a blind person could tell whether a red light or a blue light is being turned on in front of them. Once they've been trained to recognize the frequencies, if you have turned on a yellow light, a blue light, a red light in front of a blind person, they would know the difference. There is a reason why street lights are the color that they are, even though a black man invented the street signal light, and one of the reasons he made it red, yellow, and green is so you would see the Afrocentric colors. But at the same time, there is a reason why police lights are red and blue. It didn't just happen that way by chance. Even in the forest or tropical jungle, red is still a warning light under natural conditions. So even in Babylon, red is a warning light. Isn't that interesting? And every color produces a frequency. It's a reason why brake lights are red. Okay? And when a fire engine drives past you, did you know that not only you listening to the siren, but when the siren gets near you, a sound comes out of your own ear, embraces the sound coming from the fire truck, and those two sounds walk arm in arm back into your ear. Trust me, there are sound engineers that specifically design these sounds to affect you in a certain way and to alert you, to get your attention. None of this is by chance. There's a reason why judges wear blacks on the stand, on the podium. There's a reason why he wears black, because black produces a frequency, But anyway, we're not gonna go there. But I'm just saying, you have to be careful what you utter. So yes, I give her credit. She did that. She is a credible force. She needs to sit there next to Jazzy and Ashe and Pharaoh.
Okay, Tanya, since you say we gonna play the fouls, since you don't want to listen, since you say I'm gonna read some of your comments, because us queens and kings, we're not Nature Boy, okay? We're not Nature Boy, because I was feeding my daughter. What was your comment? I have no problem with it. Okay. Tanya, Queens and Kings have seen it. They've seen I've reached out to you. They've seen it. I put it in the chat. But I'm wrong. I was trying to help you. These Queens and Kings are upset. But you only see it one way. You don't see right, you don't see left, you only see your way. What all you got in here? Queens and Kings are telling you block them. They don't have no opinion. And then you go on your channel tomorrow, and then you're going to make up some bull stuff to your own chat. But okay, All right. So we're going to play the files. Do you remember this? This is how much you trust your own trolls, though, right? This is how you trust your trolls more than you trust your own chat. Your ones that's your day ones, the ones that's been with you. You trust them this much, though, right? You trust your trolls this much.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm on my way, but baby, I'm a little short. I thought I had 30. Can I still give it 25?
That's fine.
Okay, and you know I want the best you got.
I got you.
All right, I'll be here. Give me like 15 minutes at the most. I'm on my way.
All right.
Hook me up.
I got you. Bye.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm on my way, but baby, I'm a little short. I thought I had 30. Can I still give it 25?
That's fine.
Okay, and you know I want the best you got.
I got you.
All right, I'll be here. Give me like 15 minutes at the most. I'm on my way.
All right.
Hook me up.
I got you. Bye.
But Latanya, you trust your trolls more than you trust your day ones. That makes no sense. I don't know. I've tried to reach out to you, but after tonight I'm done. I swear on my kids I'm done. I have nothing else to say to you. I'm done.
Where's black? Because black produces a frequency, you know. But anyway, we're not gonna go there. But I'm just saying, you have to be careful what you utter. So yes, I give her credit. She did that. She is a credible force. She needs to sit there next to Jazzy and Ashe and Pharaoh and Black Ink and Nana or Grandma, Grand, and Don't Slam My Front Door and everybody else under the sun that was a factor on everybody in the Foot of the Neck Squad. Even though she's late to the train station, I think at this point, I think that Latanya is the only one who was a spiritual force against Nature Boy. Now, Fundi Fee, she's like a spirit all on her own. I can't even put my finger on it, but I already know that she was very effective in what she was doing because she uses psychology. I'm not even qualified to recognize some of the stuff that she was doing, but
Latanya, so tell the truth. Okay. So you're gonna sit. You're in our chat. This is not my channel. See, there's gonna be a difference. Just like how you learn from everybody else, I sat back and been learning. This is our chat. This is our channel. It's not because it has my name on it. It's our channel. So, for the past couple nights, right? Queen Renee, Fairy Soul, If I forgot your names, Queens, I apologize. Haven't been telling you. At St. Thomas wants to squash the beef. St. Thomas wants to talk to you. St. Thomas has been reaching out to you. You've been saying in your chat, if St. Thomas needs to reach out to me, he could go to IG. Ask the queens. Ask the kings. How many times I've done it live to reach out to you. Ask the queens. Last Saturday, not this past Saturday that just passed, the Saturday before. Tell your chat the truth. You be fibbing. Did you tell the chat last Saturday that you was over here in our chat and I hit you with my number and I told you I don't care about the trolls? Latanya, we need to talk. Your family is upset. Your family, your queens and kings are upset at you. You're blocking them. Let me talk to you. Because I'll keep telling you, you have an awesome platform. You could do something powerful. But you're not seeing. All opinions are great, Latanya. That's how we grow. You have to listen to your chat or you're going to lose them. And that's what I didn't want. That's what I didn't want. But I'm always lying, though. Whatever I do, I'm wrong. But I've never reached out to you. I can't believe you be telling your chat like that. I just don't get it. Queen Renee, Fairy, Manat, like different queens have reached out to you and said, Divine just wants to talk to you. Divine just wants to, St. Thomas wants to just talk to you, squash the beef. He wants to tell you what's going on, why he's upset, why we all are upset. And what do you say to them? If St. Thomas wants to talk to me, he can reach me out on IG. And I have multiple times. Many times. Many times. Queens have seen it. I've done it live to reach out to you. Live. So I can't be lying. You was in my chat 2 Saturdays ago. And I gave you my number. And you know what exact words was I told you? I said, Latanya, call me after 3. It was Saturday. I said, call me after 3 on Sunday.
Keep her psychological game. It is tough. She got that shit down. The psychological game. But since Latanya is so spiritual, she came with the spells like a witch. She came with the spiritual effectiveness on the Nature Boy family. So now that baby is out in the cold with the parents. They're on the run. They don't know what they're gonna do next. They're begging, and Latanya got what she wanted. And I don't want that to happen to me. So
Latanya, stop the bullshit. Yo, Queens could tell you a couple Saturdays ago, I made a live reaching out to you. What are you talking about? I don't like you. After a while, yeah. After a while, how am I a person you lied on? Why are you tripping off me? You be lying on a lot of us, but you don't see it though. And I don't like you. All right. You know what, Latanya? I want the best for you and your channel. I wish the best for you and your whole family because that's the type of person I am. You say I'm the devil, but I want the best for you and your channel. I hope you grow. I want to see you succeed. I want the best for you. Always much respect. Always much respect. You lost the love, so I'm not going to sit up here and be phony and say much love and respect. Much respect. I wish the best for you. Much respect. But the love is gone.
Let me publicly say, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fall back. You know what what I'm saying? And you know what's funny? I gave her a wrench in my chat room, and there were a bunch of witnesses. She blocked me and accused me of dropping her address in her chat room, and you expect me to just not do anything? I reacted quickly the last time, and I reacted quickly this time. That's how I roll. And Miss Monet, I might have to have you sign a release because that was a very excellent quote. The background music gives off different emotions, something indicating seriousness, yet something chill. Man, that I got to email my buddy. The dude I do music with live in Jersey. His wife is a professor at Rutgers. And I gotta send him, I gotta screenshot this. That was an excellent quote. And thank everyone for the compliments. Anyway, but back to the subject at hand. Yeah, I'm a little worried. you can tell in the tone of my voice that I'm a little worried. But I do have the I am protected by grace. So I'm not worried too much. One moment, please. Hello? How's everyone doing this afternoon? I'm in Pacific Standard Time, so it might be a little later for you guys, but it's all good. I'm just calling it what it is. I'm just, this is just my observation. My observation is not written in gold. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I'm not the president. Like, this is just my observation. I'm just standing up for my honor. That's all. No harm, no foul. No harm intended. If you want to be, time and time again, this person has said that they came after they took over where everyone left off. This person said, I'm doing what they couldn't do. So I'm giving the credit. I'm giving credit where it's due. Yeah, if he wants someone to point a finger at and to blame for his woes, well, there you go. It's why you tripping off me. Who did I steal that from? But he got it from Arsenio Hall. Why you tripping? Let me turn this beat up a little bit because this beat it sounds a little sinister and it's very fitting for the occasion. You know what I'm saying? The title says covert unintelligence. You never think you'll see those two words put together side by side. Covert unintelligence. She just went live and she hurried up and got off right quick. She tried to explain the video. You know what I'm saying? She tried to explain it. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. Baby, I'm a little short. Can I get it for 25? You know what I'm saying? That was not no Sage deal going down. That was not a Sage deal. She sound like Jadakiss on the phone. She sound like Jay-Z before he started rapping. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, I got that. You need 25? Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? OMG. OMG. Wow, I got to go live at this time more often. Everybody in the building. I want to take this time to thank SS Insight for popping in and gracing us with her presence. You know what I'm saying? Kitty Barnett, Key Deadman, BT 1100, Giselle Julio, all the usuals, Scorpio 16. I'll be seeing you everywhere, Scorpio 16. You get around. Round and round, round and round. Yeah. And this chat is moving too fast and there's too much being said. And I can't afford to laugh and talk at the same time. But it's gonna get ugly and it's gonna hurt before it feels good. And I do have some new artwork. And that's why I'm playing this kind of dark, sinister music, because we're gonna have the dark before we get to the light. You know, I try to mix it up. I try to have light first and dark, or dark first and light. So we're gonna go into the dark first. Oh, okay. I see that. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Key Deadman has the original video where you can actually see the herb sack on the couch. So make sure you go to Key's channel and see the original video, and it wouldn't be possible. Today's show wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for the contributions of Key Deadman and others. You know, it must be a trip to have a life so full of irony. You know, now I'm at work and things have slowed down, so when things change, I'm gonna have to pop off. But I think we can get a good hour or 50 minutes today. I think we can get a good 50 minutes in. Alright? Today's show is lo-fi. So if you try to make it bigger than a tablet screen, it might not look so pretty. But anything on a tablet size screen or smaller, it's going to look good, and the sound is going to be A1 regardless. If you have monitors, surround sound system, speakers, DJ headphones, little white earbuds, whatever you got, it's going to sound A1. And my show is always full of audio and visuals. I'd like to welcome everyone in the building. So, this first art piece I like to call La Nature. Maybe some of y'all haven't seen this exhibit. I had some pre-shows earlier today and yesterday. Some people got to see the pre-art show. But now is the official unveiling of my new art piece. It's called La Nature. Are you ready to see it? If you want to see La Nature, I'm going to need some palm trees in the chat room. I want to see some palm trees, or island tree or palm tree. If you type the word island, you'll see the palm tree emoji. Oh yeah, it's going to get sicker, SS Insight. It's going to get sick before it gets pretty. It's going to get pretty too, but it's going to go left for right now. And for those of you that don't have the island emoji, just type the number 1. Okay, here we go. The unveiling of my latest art piece called La Nature. It's all good. Welcome to the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? You know, this world is just an illusion. We're just a reflection of each other. You know, she believes in all that shit. She believes in all that shit. We just a reflection of each other. You know what I'm saying? Everything in front of us is just in our mind. It's just an illusion. The resemblance is uncanny. Look at the resemblance. She looks just like him. I kid you not. It's uncanny. She could be his twin. I have a lot of files now. It can get very, very confusing and very, very mixed up. Just imagine all the things that I had to label to make this show possible. Yeah, it's on now. It is on, okay? It is on. The party has begun because she said she's going to get off of YouTube. So this is the Latanya, I'm taking a break from YouTube party. Okay? Yes. Now, everything is everybody else's fault. It's our fault, it's my fault that she got pizza sent to her house. It's my fault somebody dropped her address in the chat room. She ain't done nothing to nobody. She didn't accuse me of putting the address in the room. She didn't accuse me of trolling. She didn't block me. Okay, she didn't do none of that. She didn't accuse Vic of being stupid. Vic been on YouTube longer than her, and he's a real troll. Pedigree. And a noob is going to tell him to look out. A noob is saying, I was trying to warn Vic. You don't even know how to give somebody a wrench. How the fuck you gonna warn somebody? You didn't know how to do a hangout. You didn't know how to unblock someone. You don't know how to use these apps and shit. You don't know how to go live, but you gonna warn a senior member of the black sector. You're gonna step into an arena that you unfamiliar with and start giving out criticism and warnings and ideas on what to do. You better choose your battles. Once again, in real life, your life is the way it is because of your choices in real life. And in make-believe YouTube, your channel is fucked up because of your choices. You keep saying you a grown-ass woman. You is a grown-ass woman. And your shit is filed for the choices that you made, the statements that you made. I don't think you hear me though. let me go into my shoebox. Yeah, let me go into my shoebox and let you hear for yourself, because she said people are lying on her and people are saying things about her that ain't true. Alright? People are lying on her and putting words in their mouth about her and getting live on YouTube and making these statements about her that ain't true, that could cost her her job. It could cost her relationship with her parents. Okay? It could cost her her safety at home. Well, duh. You should have thought about all of that before you start going live. Take all that into consideration. When you went outside your house and showed the back of your house, when you went live with the DU recorder and the shit said Fayetteville with the temperature, now motherfuckers know what your house look like and they know what city you live in. When you went on YouTube to show every member of your family, your current immediate family, even your ex-boyfriends, what if they got warrants and shit and you showing their picture on your Facebook? They don't even know you showed them on the live show. You showed your parents, your son, your ex-boyfriends. When you showed your Facebook, it flashed your number. And then you were getting phone calls from your dad and stuff. All that shit flashed on the screen. That's your fault. If anybody called your house, they were trying to tell them how you was fucking up online, putting their security at risk. I swear to God, I put everything, I'll bet $50 that whoever been calling their parents was courteous and polite, and they were saying yes ma'am, no ma'am, and yes sir, no sir. I bet you she lied about how those people approached her family. Because you putting them at risk. You went live. They didn't go live. You used your first and last name. And that bullshit with the phone call, it was on your phone. You was live. You hit the reverse button. You showed the sack on the couch. You put your own job at risk. Did your job go live? Did you go live? Did the house did the house go live? Oh my God. Exhibit A. Exhibit A. The bullshit that comes out her mouth. This is not me. So when I play her saying this is her lying about herself. Okay?
You were saying, New Mexico is a part of the United States, not Mexico. Mexico has its own government. You talking about the Mexican embassy. So, no, they don't. Why? Let me ask you a stupid question. Why, if there was a U.S. embassy in Mexico, why would Donald Trump be trying to build a wall to block Mexico out if there was a Mexican embassy? That is incorrect. There is no Mexican U.S. embassy over there. There's the Mexican embassy, and there is a department for people that are tourists over there, but that's not the U.S. embassy. No, I'm not. It's consultants. If you're looking up the real U.S. embassy, it just says right here, this is every place. actual address.
So she just lied on herself, because that came out of her mouth. She can't say that somebody lied on her. You see what I'm saying? I mean, this is common sense 101. Common sense 101 tell you to be careful when you go live. Like, you gotta be aware of your surroundings. Like, when you turn that camera on, that's a TV. You're like, it's like a movie set. It's like a set inside of a TV production studio. When you turn your camera on and go live, now you're NBC, you're ABC, you're CBS. You should be mad at yourself. You should be kicking yourself. You victimized yourself. You violated yourself, because all roads lead to Latanya. I'm going to turn the volume up on this music just a little bit, because this music represents Latanya's journey on YouTube. Okay, it represents her journey, because she likes to go on journeys, and her last journey helped her be the type of person she is today, a liar. I don't know how she gonna explain this, but she tried it. She tried it, y'all. Can you believe that? She tried it. And I was waiting to see. And she keeps saying she don't know why people messing with her. Like, alright, check this out. I'm cool with everybody. I don't even know who's really I know the people in my chat room, but I really don't know them, and I don't want to offend anybody. But you know how a white person that's very nice, and they might be old and southern or whatever, and they very nice to you. They treat you very respectfully, but they say things that are racist, and they don't know that is racist, and they so nice you really don't want to keep checking them every 5 minutes and stuff like that, so you just kind of let it brush over your shoulder. Well, she always offending large groups of people. Matter of fact, most of the time when she talks, she sounds like a white person. You know what I'm saying? All her knowledge and information and her opinions come from media, movies, TV shows, reality shows, terrestrial radio. Even her musical reference is all from, if it ain't got a Grammy or some shit, she ain't never heard of it. It's all from radio. Regular, bought and sold, paid for radio. Payola. She's a couch potato. I could tell she done spent a lot of time on that couch. I remember that lie when she was counting up his money. I'm just sitting here on my PC, and my phone is off. It's on, but I'm not using my phone. I'm using my tablet, and I'm just using my tablet and my PC for now, saving the batteries on my phone. And all the files that I played were already pre-set up. That's why it took me. I could have went live at 5, but I went live closer to 6 because I was trying to pre-prep so I could give you a professional show instead of just sitting on the edge of my bed with my phone facing my smart TV with my bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? But we know that video. Everybody remember that video where she was trying to count, but she don't even know what the hell an embassy is. She don't know what a consulate is. And when it came to the city of New Mexico and the country of Mexico, in Mexico City, she was very confused. That was it. Everybody should have unsubbed right there. How you gonna be a teacher? And then she gonna say she know history, but what she was talking about was geography. Oh yeah, the chat was dragging her. I made a lot of videos before I went live, and I was showing the chat room and stuff like that. And you have to dial up the YouTube page and type in the URL on the software, and that might be extra strain on the system. And I'm trying to have a buffer-free show. I'm trying to have no buffering. My CPU analyzer is green and it hasn't fluctuated, and so far, knock on wood, it's smooth sailing. But I got you, Shay Bay. Queen Sheba in the building, Shay Bay in the building, Dookie Badass in the building, Observer, formerly known as Stuff, in the building. Welcome everybody. Now that everybody's here, let me do a station identification. Alright? Yeah. It's getting crazy. Yo, how many signs do it take to watch the clock tick down to a red light stop? Birds can't fly once you kill the fly. Drop out the sky like a original mop. Too many can't see the simple signs. Too much TV and simple minds. Fish don't float when they hit the shore. Can't swim down the river no more. People need love, get some of the kids. If you can't reach the youth, then develop a bridge. Ain't too much that I haven't did. And we're black. Yeah, man. Yesterday I had a lot to say. Yesterday I was live in the car, and I really wanted to do it this way with the system, but I was pressed for time. But yes, she said that there are no U.S. embassies in other countries. There's only one main embassy in the United States in D.C. And she didn't even know how to search for it. And she's like, why is everybody picking on me? How you gonna say some wild shit, misrepresent a group of women, misrepresenting black women, stereotype white women, Asians, stereotype gays? Oh my God, she offended so many people. I'm sure each and every one of the people that's mad at her have their own unique reason why they pissed at her. You know what I'm saying? You did everything to yourself. It's your own fault. And if only your family knew what you actually did. You know what you did wrong? You went live. That's what you did wrong. When you rolled over in your bonnet and fell off your bed and grabbed your phone and went live with DU recorder, that's where you went wrong. That was a dead giveaway. A dead giveaway. Everything was shown on your screen. And those little phone conversations, they were low, but they wasn't low enough. You know why they wasn't low enough? I could tell you why they wasn't low enough. I could tell everyone why it wasn't low enough. And I could give you proof why it wasn't low enough.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm on my way, but baby, I'm a little short. I thought I had 30. Can I still give it 25? That's fine. Okay, and you know what the best you got? I got you. All right, I'll be here. Give me like 15 minutes at the most. I'm on my way. All right. Yeah. I got you. Bye.
I want the best you got. Thank you. Hook me up. I'm sorry, I only got 25 this time. You know what I'm saying? Sage comes on a stick. You light it, you walk around the house, you put it out so you can light it later. Sage don't, you know what? In Fayetteville, it's still 1974, okay? It ain't changed. In Fayetteville, look, back in 1974, they didn't have weed baggies, all right? You had to take the plastic from your dry cleaning, put the weed in it, and wrap it up. Because if you didn't do that, you had to buy these yellow envelopes, these little tiny manila envelopes, and they had a button. It had like a cardboard button, and you wrap the string around it, and that's how you sealed the envelope. Weed used to come in a little yellow envelope, and I don't even know what came in those. Like, I don't even know what would you use that envelope for, to put a key in it to give it to someone. Like, it wasn't even big enough to hold nothing, but they used to put weed in these little yellow. And then when dry cleaners started using plastic, the weed dealers started tearing the plastic and put the weed in it and tying a knot. And that's what her baggie looked like. It's still 1974 in Fayetteville. Now, the audio from that film clip was courteous of Key Dead Man. And if you want to see the full video and you want to see the visuals to that video, you have to go to Key Dead Man's channel, and you'll see the little sack on the couch. And she too dumb to delete, you know, not Key Dead Man, but what's her name is too dumb to delete that video, but it's too late. You know what I'm saying? The irony irony of it all, the irony, you know? How you gonna mess with people, but people can't mess with you? You know, you can talk about people, you can talk over their baby, you can cuss over their child, you show their baby mama breastfeeding, and you do all kind of cursing and foul language over the baby. You claim it may be true. You say certain people have HIV and herpes and all this shit, but you don't actually show the proof. Like, you're just gossiping. You know what I'm saying? So somebody gossiping about you. You can't take your own medicine. If I was out there calling Elena all kind of whores and her husband a fag and all this stuff, if somebody came at me, I would understand, because it is what it is. It's the nature of YouTube. Rumor, gossip, fuck shit, lies, propaganda with a little dash of truth. You know, you got these YouTubers that be in everybody mix. Everybody want to take responsibility for different things. Everybody want to be the leader. Everybody want to say, I did that. Especially Latanya, and I don't know what the fuck she did, but sit on her couch and yell at her phone and the TV and curse a lot and showed her t-shirt straps. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of YouTubers like that. Just all in the Kool-Aid. All in the mix. You know, there's a YouTuber that don't even ask for any credit, and she be having like 1,000 people watching her at a time, and she just be making moves, giving people phone numbers to call. Like, everything that Latanya doing is like a year or two too late. There's a sister out there with dreads. She be focused. Her voice deeper than mine. She be fucking putting up links and phone numbers and interpreters and organizations. I go, God damn, she just about business. She ain't about the Hollywood side, the flash and the flare. She ain't cracking jokes. I don't think you can be serious and do comedy at the same time if you act like that there's such a dire need to stop this group. You know, have you ever did any research on cults at all? You know what I'm saying? When I was blase scooping, I was trying to go after Nature Boy. I only made 3 videos, but I did a lot of research on cults before I even opened my mouth. And before I ever started doing YouTube lives, I observed other YouTubers for over a year before I decided to step into that pool. You see what I'm saying? I asked people questions and all kind of shit. And I can still get caught slipping. Don't get it twisted. Now, I have so many files that I cannot focus on the chat and look at the names of these files